Hi, my name is Akhil Sai Patel. I am from Aeronautical Engineering. My topic is about mesh analysis of an electric circuit. This is my concept video from Basic Electrical Engineering. Objectives: to introduce the mesh current method, to formulate the mesh current equation, to solve electric circuit using the mesh. Mesh analysis is developed by applying KVL around mesh in the circuit loop. Analysis results in the system of linear equation which must be solved from unknown currents. Reduce the number of required equations to the number of meshes. Can be done systematically with little thinking. As usual, be careful writing the mesh equation. Follow sign conventions. In this, we have to follow the sign convention. Mesh definition: loop that does not enclose other loops. Essential branch: path between two essential nodes without crossing other essential nodes. How many mesh currents? That is equal to number of nodes is equal to 4, number of branches is equal to 6, number of mesh currents is equal to branches minus nodes minus 1. Then we get the number of meshes. Steps to mesh analysis: identify the number of basic meshes, assign a current to each mesh, apply KVL around each loop to get an equation in terms of loop currents, solve the result system of linear equations. Identify the mesh in the given circuit, that mesh 1 and mesh 2, assigning mesh currents. Thus mesh 1 have I1 and mesh 2 have I2 currents. They are the currents of this mesh, and we need to find the voltage of these meshes, that V1 and V2. V1 is VR, the resultant voltage is VR is equal to I1R, that is equal to VR is equal to I1 minus I2 of R. This is the combined voltage of these two meshes, mesh 1 and mesh 2. We need to find the mesh equations of these two meshes. The mesh 1 equation would be from clockwise direction, that when we move from negative to positive, the voltage would be minus V1 plus I1 R1 plus I1 minus I2 of R3 is equal to 0. And the second mesh equation is I2 R2 plus V2 plus I2 minus I1 of R3 is equal to 0. These are the two mesh equations of this given circuit, having voltages V1 and V2 and currents I1 and I2. The resistance of this vector is R1 and R2 and R3. Mesh current method: assume mesh current, write mesh equations, solve the mesh equations. We can find the current, that is I1 of 20 plus 6 plus 4 plus of minus I1 minus I2 of 4 plus 6 is equal to 0, I2 of 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus I2 minus I1 of 4 plus 6 minus 70 is equal to 0. By solving these two equations, we get the current. When the current source exists only one mesh, there is only one loop. No need to write a loop equation here, because there is only one mesh. That loop 1 is equal to minus 10 plus 4I1 plus 6 of I1 minus I2 is equal to 0. Loop 2, I2 is equal to minus 5A. This is the case 1 of mesh analysis. When a current source exists between two meshes, this is the super mesh. When a super mesh is came, we need to convert the given circuit into a modified form. That is, A is the given circuit and B is the modification of A. We need to exclude the middle circuit, that exclude 6 ohm resistance. 20 minus 20 plus 6I. Case 3, when the mesh is dependent on the source, what is the mesh current analysis when we do? The mesh 1 is minus 75 plus 6I1 5I1 plus 20 of I1 minus I2 is equal to 0, 10 Ix plus 20 of I2 minus I1 plus 4I2 is equal to 0, Ix is equal to I1 minus I2. Here minus 75 plus 5I1 plus 20 of I1 minus I2 is equal to 0, 10 of I1 minus I2 plus 20 of I2 minus I1 we can, by solving this we can get the answer. For example, use the mesh current method to find I naught in the circuit. We need to follow the mesh current analysis to the circuit. The mesh current analysis of this can be, first we need to assign the meshes. There are 4 meshes in this circuit: mesh 1, mesh 2, mesh 3 and mesh 4. Mesh 1 is at left and mesh 2 is middle top and mesh 3 is right and mesh 4 is middle bottom. That we need to write the equations to these meshes, and by solving these equations we can find the I naught current in the circuit. From mesh 2, 20I2 minus 10I1 plus 4I naught is equal to 0. Let us consider as equation 1. But at node A, I naught is equal to I1 minus I2, so that first becomes I1 is equals to 16 by 6 I2. For the super mesh, minus 100 plus 50 I3 plus 10 of I1 minus I2 minus 4 I naught plus 40 I3 is equal to 0, or 50 is equal to, and by solving these equations we get I2 is equal to 0.11764 and V naught is equal to 10 I2, that is 1.764 volts, when the I naught is equal to I1 minus I2, that is equal to 15 by 3 I naught. Thank you. This is about my concept video of mesh analysis of an electric circuit. Thank you.